We're here with
Tamir Mars.
Sick, man. Good to have you. How long I've been training you now, Tamir?
Around like 2 months at this point.
Yeah, 100%. And what was the thing that made you actually want to start training with me in the first place?
Number one, just realizing that, yeah, I could have all the money in the world. Yes, I can be socially pretty confident. But at the end of the day, if I look in the mirror and I'm not proud of what I see, I'm not going to have that self-confidence and self-respect for myself. And that's actually having a huge negative impact and so many consequences in every other area of my life. Because I am the variable, I am the founder. And if I don't optimize my health and I can't perform at my peak and I can't display that confidence through my physique to my team, to my clients, how are they going to trust me? And I just realized that it just had a ripple effect, a negative ripple effect 2 months ago on every other aspect. And yeah, it's been a pleasure, bro.
Yeah, that's awesome. And where are you at now with the business?
So right now in March, we just closed over $100,000 in a month. We actually did a 100K deal, 45K up front. And I feel like a massive component of closing that deal, especially in person, was knowing that I can dominate the room in a way, and I have that confidence to enter there knowing that, hey, I don't know, just a weird instinct in the back of your mind knowing that, okay, if something happens, I'm built, even though that has nothing to do with it because I'm just going there for a normal business meeting. But it definitely allowed me to be more confident, and that's the most important thing in sales. That's it.
Yeah, that's awesome. And where were you at 2 months ago in terms of business?
2 months ago, we're doing anywhere from 30 to 40K a month.
Damn, okay, that's crazy. So another 60K on top. And what is it that you do within the business, firstly, just to let the guys know?
Yeah. So right now we do like sales consulting mainly. So we consult enterprise businesses, software companies, anywhere doing from 5 to 50 million a year on their sales process, their sales team, their sales training, their sales systems, their sales operation. And we're going to expand that over the next couple of years.
Awesome. And where are you at in terms of like going to the gym, doing physical stuff to move forward 2 months ago, like before we started working together?
Yeah, so a couple months back, I was super inconsistent. I would have on my calendar to go 6 times a week to the gym, 5-6 times a week to the gym, a push-pull legs split. Pretty fucking random. I would just go to the gym realistically 1 to 2 times a week. I wouldn't be eating properly, and when I would get to the gym, I wouldn't even know what to do, how to do it in the right way. Thus, I wasn't seeing any progress. I remember when I realized that, shit, a year and a half has passed by and I weigh the same and I look the same, arguably even worse because I'm more focused on the business now. And that's not what I wanted. Obviously, so many things have changed, but overall, right now, I'm working out less and I'm gaining so much more muscle and I'm feeling way more confident. I can send you a picture, you can throw it up on the screen, but like it's just been, a month and a half, 2 months, and I already see massive change. Only working out like 3 times a week.
Awesome. And like, how consistent would you say you are with the workouts now?
I'm inconsistently consistent because it's 3 times a week. That means that all I need to do is go 3 times a week, right? So let's say even on Monday, or let's say we're hosting this mastermind, I had to skip a day, but I didn't skip a day because I did all 3 workouts this week.
Yeah, that's awesome. And then in terms of you going to the gym and being more dialed with that, how do you feel like it's helped you, even with like operations within business or in your personal life? Like, what benefits have you seen from it?
Number one, I look a bit better in clothes. Fucking Nez getting me jacked. Operations in the business, not really in terms of operations, but in terms of team calls, clarity, focus, and productivity, and feeling like I could just fucking kill and just attack. That my team sees that, so they perform better. I feel that, so I just attack the deep work that I might be procrastinating on, and I'm gonna do it because that's the kind of guy that I am now because of the identity shift that you helped me through, and especially with sales and now building this new firm, giving me the confidence to actually do that. I don't think that 2-3 months ago I would actually have the confidence to go all in on building out this new division of the company, and knowing in my mind that it'll 100% work because I'm the type of guy that makes it work.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. And like we spoke about before, like the 30-year-old version of you, he is in great shape and he has a big business, but you were heading towards the 30-year-old version of you who had a big business but wasn't in great shape.
Yeah.
Like, what made you generally think, okay, I'm going to work with Ned and I'm going to actually take this step forward in that direction?
I just didn't want to be that skinny guy with 10 million in the bank. That doesn't matter, bro. At the end of the day, if you want that confidence, that status, and that respect, money doesn't honestly really matter. If you're a good, tall, jacked looking guy and you enter a restaurant looking like that and with a nice girl, you could have minus 5K, 50K to your name, but you'd still have way more respect and status and confidence from the crypto NFT kid that has 15 million, even 15 million a month, bro, but he's a skinny little cunt and he doesn't get any respect and game.
Yeah, I massively agree with that. And for you, like, how do you feel like it's helped you outside of your business? Like, just in your personal life, maybe even with girls, as you mentioned.
Yeah, no, 100%. Obviously, right now, with girls, I'm becoming much more confident. I'm getting how much higher access. Instead of 6 out of 10s, now we're going, for the 9 and 10 out of 10s. And it's honestly, like, if we wanted to track the before and after KPIs with girls, it probably like fucking quadrupled, bro. Honestly.
I love that, man. And what would you say to someone that was nervous to take the step, but they knew that they needed to make a change within their like performance and within their fitness?
I mean, if you're nervous, this is the exact reason you should do it. Because when you get checked and when you actually become that financially stacked and physically jacked guy, you are actually confident and you're not nervous because you know that anything that you do, no matter of any other outside variables, you're gonna make it work. So if you're nervous of joining, that's the exact reason you should, so you can become the man who isn't nervous of dropping, a couple grand on the most important aspect of their life, their fitness, their health, and their mindset. Nothing else matters. You can go invest another fucking 10, 50, 20K on the new best ad strategy, the new best ads funnel that will stop working in 3 months, or you can invest in the number one asset and the number one stock called yourself, your physique, and your mindset.
100%. Like the founder equals the inputs of the business, and the inputs of the business equal the outputs of the business, right?
Exactly. So if you want to get as close to the source as possible and stop seeing the over high level and woo stuff, and you want to optimize the number one thing on the baseline that will have the highest output in your business, work on this, work on yourself, work on this, and everything else will happen. Everything else will manifest.
And just before we finish up, like, how do you feel like you actually taking action within the personal life, like, and being more aligned within your personal life and business life? How do you feel like that's helped your mindset in life?
Well, I just know that anything I go into, it will happen, and anything I say to myself, any promise I make to myself and to other people, it will become true. Because when I keep these commitments to myself through my mindset, through the gym, and I actually, like, bro, when you show me all these, the Miro boards and everything on coaching calls when it comes to the mindset, it just makes sense. And I've been through some mindset coaching programs, but you just made it make sense logically, and it wasn't woo, and it actually made sense scientifically on how you not keeping the promises to yourself can hurt your overall mindset and how that works and how that has ripple effects. So I just feel bulletproof.
That's awesome.
And people now, I feel like they can rely on me so easily, and I just feel like a stone. Like, I'm hosting this mastermind right now, 20 guys. I would not be able to do this probably 3 months ago.
That's fucking awesome, man. Okay, and what's one piece of advice you'd give to someone out there that wants to build a business, wants to be in better shape, whether they're doing 20, 30, 40K a month, for them to like start stepping forward?
So if you're doing 20 to 30K a month, you probably want to get to that 7-figure level. And to build a 7-figure business, don't look at the ad strategies, don't look at the funnels, don't look at what SOPs you need. Don't try to build a business, don't try to build a 7-figure business. Try to build a 7-figure individual and character, and everything else will just happen.
That's awesome, man.
All right, let's fucking get it, bro.
And if you want a little bit extra help in terms of dialing in your physique and dialing in your performance outside of your business, then pop me a message on Instagram or subscribe to me on YouTube.
Yep, let's fucking get it. If you don't hit up Ned, you're lost, because I want his coaching more than you.